Hello and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Right now, we are going to be doing some exploring because we need to find these two field guide pages for Professor Weasley. Hopefully it tracks them for us properly. Yeah, that's a good sign. I really didn't have my hopes up, to be honest. Okay, so I am in a slightly different place because I did have a look around at a few things, but no, things didn't quite work as I expected. But we're just going to run there, so if we bump into anything new that we can explore, then I will do that. I'll say I did get one field guide page from the massive suit of armor. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I think it's by the trophy room. Yeah, I picked that up off camera, but that's the only thing I actually did. Just while having a bit of a look around. We've done this puzzle on this bridge. So yeah, I'm glad that's done. Shouldn't be too far away from the docks now. Okay, now it says this is underground harbour. Yeah, that's this. Just make sure it's not actually above it for some reason. Yeah, let's go. I haven't seen this before. Sometimes I still do hear like this kind of mysterious sound and I don't know what it is.
So this is the underground harbour.
Solid chest. Not the chest I'm really after, it's the field guide though.
Revelio.
There we go, right at the end. Underground harbour. Okay, cool. We'll get the chest on the other side and then I'll move on. Okay, nice and easy. Now, the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Can't be too difficult to find, you'd think. It's just where in the library it's going to be, really. And with it just being intermediate, you doubt it's in the restricted section for any reason. Also, Professor Weasley wouldn't send you to the restricted section, so there's that about it as well. Okay, nearly there. So it looks like it's on the top floor of the library. Gotta walk right to the end, then come back on ourselves.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes, I am.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Alright, let's go bad. Let's try.
Quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
No idea. The golden snidget. Just because it sounds so similar.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Okay, so that's Felix Felicis. Because it's in quite a big part of the Half-Blood Prince, I believe.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Okay, so yeah. The wand, the cloak, and the resurrection stone from the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
That's the quaffle, because yeah, the snitch is the really tiny golden one. The bludge is the really solid, kind of smallish one that they beat each other up with. Then the quaffle's the one that they actually throw around. It's pretty big.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I don't actually know. No, I'm going to say no, because when Hermione has the one with the cat hair in it, she's still, like, in human form, isn't she? She's very hairy like a cat, so she hasn't changed species. She just looks more like a cat. I'd say false.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Yeah, not now.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Right, okay,
These
so
tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
yeah, let's go back and do that. I think that's the very last spell that I'm going to learn in this playthrough, because I'm not learning any of the, like, unforgivable curses. So yeah, that's really cool. That might mean it's actually the last assignment I have to do as well. Let me just quickly see what was. Oh, it's under us, that chest. Yeah, I'll leave it for now.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Okay.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, You all know what to do.
Okay, let's go.
Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Yeah, I'll just... No.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Great. Okay, so let's just check this out. Okay, so yeah, you don't get combos for hitting dummies. That's the lesson we've learnt, unfortunately. Why was that playing so quietly? That was really bizarre why that was playing so quietly. Okay, couple more things to do. Let's do this one first because it's the lowest level. So it's all gobbledygook. In a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Okay. This could get messy again, but let's go. Shows that it's actually being in Hogwarts. I didn't expect it to be. Let's go outside because it's gonna be outside anyway.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
I can just flat my broom, can't I? Yeah. Wait. Let's speak to Ahmet. Have I not selected the right quest? Oh, right, okay. Ah, I see. I'm not going to meet him straight away. I'm looking for a meet so I can go and Well, so I've got someone who speaks gobbledygook. Yeah. So he'll be up here, won't he? Yeah, with it reading it out so quiet, I wasn't really paying attention to what was happening. Okay, so yeah, you can be up here.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster?
Okay, he is under me at this point. Oh no, he's not. I'm looking at the wrong marker again. Right, let's go.
Hello there. Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay, so I think Lord got near the entrance. Okay, so now we're going far afield. Okay, so if we travel here, then we can fly and activate the new flute powder place right next to it as well. I could even get the one to the right of it first if I wanted. But I won't. It's not too far away, so if I need to go there in future,
Young friend.
I can worry about it then. Check on my potion situation. I've got one of everything in case what I unlock is, you know, by someone who wants another potion. Actually, just thinking about it. Not that one. In my gear, I've only got... Yeah, okay. I can't change it now, obviously. But I've only got one upgrade, but I've done 2 things for that guy. I'm pretty sure. So, will I not have the second upgrade available? When I'm next in Hogsmeade, I'll have to go and have a look at that. Speaking of, may as well go and do all these balloons while I'm in the area. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. Whoops. Yeah, you screwed that one up as well. Let's go.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Yeah, that was quite dumb on our part.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough! Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Right, okay. Makes sense.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
If we survive. Right, okay. Yeah, we'll leave that there. That was pretty funny trying to see him actually speak it, but yeah. Now we'll leave that there. It was nice to have you around, and I hope to see you next time.